So, when you want nothing but peace, freedom, and love, that's what you'll get because you're really looking for yourself. And in the looking for yourself, in everything, in what seems to be the outside world, you find it because you see that the self you're looking for, what you're looking for, is always here, right? It's the something, it's the something that we can't quite put our finger on, but we know it's there. It's always been here. And it's a freedom that we think, or a state that we think is special or something extraordinary, but is so ordinary. It's that amazing because we really chose to get that lost in this. Not even chose, we did get that lost in this, in the confusion, in the chaos. So much questioning and so many stories and, you know, so much pain to see that we've created all of that. And when we can just let go of that and fall into what's here, we see that everything is here for you. Everything is here for you as consciousness to know itself more. And so you are something so boundless and infinite, right? Like even now, we know this even with inquiry and questioning the self. Like we know that we're not a fixed being or person. We know our names, feelings, thoughts are all fluid and change, and our desires change, right? It's just the weather. But there's the being right now, the clear, luminous, present consciousness that has always been here. And it is the most incredible thing to see and to notice. It's really when it comes, when you have that opening, usually in moments of not knowing, it's a deeper knowing, non-conceptual. And you see there's something there that is supporting all of this, all of these arisings in the world and this divine play. There's something there that is unbreakable, that is unstoppable. And that's what we are, is an infinite consciousness that has no limits, that is so creative, the creative design behind this play, behind this world of form, that really the biggest gift was to come down into a body and into this level of density. Like what an amazing thing to be part of. And you know, to then see, to then get lost, to have the belief of lack, the belief of darkness, of suffering, to see that you never were that, or that's not really a solid thing. It's a leaf in the wind. Because you can't be one and you can't be everything. You can't be the infinite and also have opposites and also have lack and also have darkness. That is something that is created, right? It's something that is created. But when we see that we are the vast, the awareness now, pulsating, something beyond the past and future, the story that is created now, We see that. We see there's magic in this moment. There's a magic in this moment. And that the biggest gift was to actually come here to get lost and then to realize I'm something so much bigger, so much more vast. And it's incredible. And we can work, we can intellectualize and try and work this out in the mind as much as we can, but it's something we already know. You already know within you. You already have this within you. The knowing that you are a multi-dimensional, infinite being. Having an experience as a human, and what a gift that is. So we're in both. We're not dismissing the human now, or the body, because the body is also the gift here, but we're seeing that we are a loving, fearless being, something so vast beyond this space-time world, and that, we're here to transform this world of form. So the so-called problems, the problems we have, like, oh, what about this? Or this is holding me back, or oh, I just can't get there. It's going into it enough, like into the feeling, like into the something beyond the word. Take away the word. It's like even the fact you call it feeling, like there's just something there to see that what is witnessing that. And right now, is the biggest mystery. But it's so obvious and clear because it's here. And if you can have those moments of being here in the knowingness that it is a vast, creative, powerful energy, wisdom, everything in this moment, everything is here, and that we create so much from this, then the world and this density and this realm just becomes an amazing gift, because that's what it is. You didn't come here to live with your head down and in sorrow. You came here to see through that and to see that you are the most loving, infinite, creative thing and mystery that could ever be. And then all of it is beautiful, even the sorrow, even the confusion, even the doubt. That is not separate. It can't be, because lack and separation, which we know isn't the fundamental reality of now, can't be reality. So nothing is actually separate to your already aware, clear, free, energetic being now. Everything that arises in it is for you. It's all here for you, right? Even the worst times, you see, were not the worst times. They were here for you to realize what you are. And so we're completely going beyond this reality, beyond these ideas of polarity and unaware, aware, negative feelings, positive feelings, and more into an energy that is aligned with reality, that is aligned with now, that sees itself in everything and everyone, that sees itself in other. And when you're aligned with now and reality, you can't go wrong because you are in touch with the infinite, with the creative power of the universe. And so it's a coming into this now, right? And playing with it, knowing you can move, you can shift. You don't have to stay stuck in some sort of like, oh, I don't have it, or my wife left me this morning, or I lost my job, or it's like, yeah, it feels heavy, it feels raw in that moment, and it's okay, but it's a leaf in the wind, it's the weather, and you can't control the weather, just like you can't control people. You let people express and do what they want, but you see the beauty and the magic in all of that, in behind all of that. That this now and the reality of you, what you are, is infinite and always supported by love. And in this moment, you can't go wrong. But when, the confusion and really the loss, the getting lost in the darkness, right, can create that creates more of a polarity, of a division, of something for the ego to hold on to. So we get into this moment, right? And what we're doing, what's happening in the world now, which is very clear, is it's obvious that this discovery of consciousness is just flowering more and more, and it won't ever stop flowering. But we need it now. We need it now. And so, with this flowering, you express that, and you be that in the world, and you be a unique expression of that. You still have, you enjoy all of it, and you don't have to, I love expressing it in this way, but just be you, right? And you find that dimension of infinite being, right? That is in this moment. It's more like a falling into this deeper reality, which just feels more natural than ever. And then you feel that, and you be that and express that uniquely. But as soon as we try and hold on, and try and piece it together, and control the weather, control others, and try and, I can't let go of this thing, or everyone needs to be like this, then, it shuts us off from seeing this. But as soon as we can just, like this, there's a freeness and a joy in that. And then you'll see that you are just expressing that in the world, even if you're around others or through your work. You're a unique expression of that. And so we know that we're boundless, that we're infinite, right? And everything that appears within that is not separate to that. You already are in this place. So we're going to see just the more of the flowering of this infinite consciousness, this connection to the quantum and to our deeper wisdom and love and creativity, not lack, not hate, not darkness, because they are just a little creation within that. And so enjoy this, really enjoy this. And it's something that we already are, but to reveal this more, it helps to express this. And right now, even go beyond the words that I'm saying. Don't take them so literally, because it's pointing to it. And when you can find that moment of the something, the biggest mystery, but it's so here, that is the deepest peace. And you realize that that can never leave you, because it's always been with you. And the only mistake was ever believing that there was a lack or something wrong with you. You've always been free. You've always been this. Vast, unimaginable, wise consciousness. And you feel the energy, you feel the energy, you breathe, you be that in the world, and the weather is okay. The weather will happen. But when you feel the weather, when you feel the storm, the work, the relationships, the this, that, you feel it, you be it, and you just, okay. And I was always this. I was always this peace. And all of it was here for you to really learn to love and enjoy all of it. And so we're going to see big shifts. We are seeing big shifts. And what an amazing time and thing to be a part of. You are something so vast that words cannot describe. And the mind can't, but you already know it. It's what creates all of this. It's right here. It's clear, but it goes so beyond this, and it is this. This is a play, a divine play of that. Something that was gifted to you. And you are a gift because you are that. You're an infinite being. And also leading back to the source, infinite being, the same being in all of us. So there's unimaginable worlds, realms, planes, but let's enjoy what we came here to do. And you know what you came here to do. To be you.